that 100 Thieves game might be better, but I don't know. It all depends on if TSM
we'd like to look for is
make a game out of it.
would the head-to-heads,
So
Neon versus 10,
we're gonna check it out here, play it by ear, and we'll switch over at some point.
And outthink Sentinels overall.
As something we're gonna find out here as soon as Sentinels will be starting on the attack.
I don't want to hop between too much.
Up towards A early on here.
I'd rather commit to one game and then.
How the shock darts
But we can switch. We can switch. I'd rather just fully switch.
On how A lobby is contested. Something that Sentinels are just gonna have to kind of wait out.
Akrw's gonna rely on this.
This match is low-key lit because
off of a nanostorm sentry turret contact, playing the defense into
it's Sentinel's debut with their new roster. Akrw.
Smoke dash from 10.
I think they've been together for a bit.
Cost them some help,
and now I would say they're underdogs here, but they're actually looking kind of good, so it is interesting as well.
Looking to probably set this post point up from the backside of the site, but though the flashes are good and Akrw's retake, Jackie asked the questions about what may come through, and Akrw was flawless in their retake, only dropping one.
That's big too, because retaking was one of the things they struggled with.
Like I said before, I don't like watching one-sided matches unless it's an underdog winning. I like seeing
players. Certainly good news.
Underdog stories. So there's something to be told here.
Interesting, I think now.
Kenpeki was on Akrw before Sentinels. Oh, did he transfer from Akrw?
Relying on Zachary's utility.
So he's playing his ex team then. Who replaced Kenpeki on Akrw?
We'll find out. Zach will actually move his defense over towards B. So it'll be an Omen
Zachary and Giovanni plus Zachary. Zachary was on phase at one point, yeah. Zachary and Giovanni are both new within the last month. I gotcha. Zachary was on phase, right? He was.
Neon finding the first strike there.
He was on
out middle.
Was he on the Baby J edition?
Trying to barrel through here.
I think he was in the Baby J edition, right?
But that alarm bot sits in front of him, denying him any more free space. Tries to dash in with the flash, catches the Marshall, but Zachary there to play Guardian Angel.
Ooh.
And now Akrw clamped down, and that's gonna do it.
The thick dot.
Okay. Really solid looks defensively towards A initially, and then of course the response here at B and mid. The one that we kind of missed off screen was the fact that Pancakes actually did tally up a kill at the Ares through the walls. So already kind of establishing some LMG presence as well, which could be a problem. But into the bonus we go. Sentinels should have an advantage coming into this round just by weaponry alone.
Zach was Sentinels coach for like 6 months. Zachary?
Executes are concerned. Will this be kind of a reprisal of what happened?
He was a Sentinels coach for like 6 months. When was that?
First place, let alone hold it.
I know Raucus was. Is Raucus's name Zach?
Will be forced to retreat. We are going to see Sentinel just kind of playing default right now, watching for pushes across all fronts. Shazam trying to threaten a little bit at middle. You can see he's trying to.
So what is that guy even saying then? What was he talking about?
Doesn't land the mark, however.
What the fuck's he talking about?
Though, and a couple of players out in middle.
Oh, that's a big pick. Sick down means you've got to use some other form of utility to try to clear out B main. As you remember, with that opening push from Neon, there could still be a player in the corner. So
as far as I know, Sentinels didn't have a coach until Raucus. Raucus was their first coach, right? When they won all those events, they were doing it without a coach. Or not all those events, the event, Iceland. That was,
he still gets the Ares to sing a song for him.
Ooh, he got away. Oh man, this is really good play by him. Now he's a part of the retake.
Even though Sentinels are on, they are
got a shock as well.
It just comes down to will Akrw actually read.
Yeah, as long as it was their only coach. Raucus was, yeah.
Pancake's going to work on the walls. That'll be good for the first elimination.
I would have liked to see Sentinels here 3v4 post plant.
And it looks like the read
instead of like Dapper playing up and 2 guys playing back.
Turns it into a 2v2. Gucci, the only player with full HP.
And I was gonna say all 3 of them play up.
He's just got an SMG and he's looking to be the first one forward.
Like all together, just go up together because they're already down, right?
Good recon coming through.
Oh man, that recon was really good.
That'll be a 3-0 start for Akrw's defense.
Yeah, clean sweep, winning the opening rounds and.
I think they should all go up together.
And collect a couple.
Because if they sit back together, they're just gonna get fucked, right? There's no way they can hold it man down. It'll be too hard. I mean, they could, but I think going for a kill is good.
See Neon
That's what
up there
Dapper
to the
tried to do, but he
operator.
was alone, so.
Vandals aplenty, Pancakes getting the old trusty machine gun. The classic
Yeah, it's just
memes
tough.
of Sova Odin's.
Man, this is a big match for Kanpeki. I mean, he doesn't want to lose to the team he just left, right? So what agent was Kanpeki playing on Akrw? Some people were saying he's playing Jet, right?
Very different all of a sudden, thanks to that bonus win. Oh,
Wow.
What a kill
Yeah.
anyway.
Wow.
Follow up not good either. The flash was there. But Giovanni only gets one.
Oh, he was
so
flex.
Now, all of a sudden, you've got weapons that you've collected. Shazam will
Jet,
get the orb
Neon,
for the Hunter's
KO.
Fury, and you hold numbers. This is the recipe for a successful thrifty
Okay, I
written
see.
all over it.
It does. I mean, and that's the worst part is Gucci had the read on 10 jumping through that smoke and still lost the fight. Flash comes through to try to trade out there from
I don't know what
Joe, but
Sentinels
he's
are
able to
doing. They
break
have
down
3 Jet
one.
mains on their
So
team.
4 on 3. Pancakes pushes down middle though, catches Dapper, gets it back to even numbers before this retake
Well,
starts.
apparently Kanpeki's a flex, so.
And Tint has low HP, so I mean, there's still a way back into this for Akrw, but definitely Sentinels may pull off this thrifty. They have a couple of weapons they picked up.
Recon and Fragment trying to delay the retake, but look
Oh,
at
he
the
tried
follow-up
charging him.
coming out from
Good cover.
Pancakes. Oh, tens. He gets the opener, but Pancakes is still in position to try to contest, and Zach's able to find the second. So now it's just down to Shazam, and the timing
Still a
of the
really
beat
good
just not
eco
quite good
for
enough.
Sentinels, but they
Pancakes
kind of
and
had
Zach
it. They
will
kind of had it.
combine,
Look at that HP.
survive with 17 HP and hold off the thrifty.
I actually thought Sentinels were about to snag that because you could see that Neon.
The Sentinels, those are they
trying to
officially
get
tier
the
2?
play onto Kanpeki there, who was
I don't
getting
know.
blipped.
There's a lot of teams that are
And he just gets erased
tier 1 orgs
by tens, I believe it
that are
was.
just regarded to be tier
That's
1
right
teams
there.
based off
You're
of
starting
the
to
org
think,
they
okay,
play
Sentinels are
for.
gonna clamp down, but then Pancakes goes to work.
To be honest,
Zach
but
collects the double.
I don't
They
know.
find
I mean,
a
it's still
way
too
to
early to say something like that, I guess,
weasel
right?
around that thrifty that was
Still
about
way
to
too
get put
early.
against them there. 4-0 will be the lead now for the crew. Sentinels back to buying. A couple ults in play as well if they need them. Tens wasting no
Tens goes
time.
quick, yeah. Forces out the lockdown. You do not have to commit to this if you're Sentinels, but they're going to call the Hunter's Fury, just trying to deny it and keep the play on.
Any tags? No.
On towards site, spike will be planted. And defensively, you haven't lost anything yet. In fact, you even have a play off of a flank that will be read by the alarm bot, but still, you've kind of got Sentinels trapped at the moment.
Oh,
inside.
fast
Still
retake
plenty
or
of
what?
flashes to work with, but
It
can you
is.
find the eliminations? That's the real question.
Oh, nice try.
Giovanni on the way in after he tries to self-flash himself forward. That
Hail
doesn't
ult.
work out. Null command comes through,
Oh,
maybe a touch
Gucci.
too late. As the trades come out, and it's
What?
in a 3v2, but
No
Neon
fucking
keeps the
way.
play and the retake alive.
Yo, Neon's kind of crazy, dude. Neon's kind of
A is
crazy
gonna
with
go
it.
Last thing standing. It's a 1v1
Oh, man.
with
It's
Neon.
playing a gen.
Got a
Oof.
scope out, but cannot get the cloud burst.
Nice
down
try.
Time. Looking to maybe toggle this
They used
fight.
everything for that.
Sentinels will take 3 kills from
Yeah, they didn't have
Dapper
time to res
get on
him.
the board.
Was he looking for the op? Was there an op there?
Almost pulled that retake off despite the early oppression from Sentinels on site.
I didn't see
shutting
that,
down
Sixth
the
League. What
lockdown
happened
in
there?
space quickly.
Someone's internet go out?
You know, there was definitely some moments there, particularly Neon with the short. He gets 2 frags and gets on the ground on site. It just comes down to Dapper coming up clutch in the 2v1. That is a big one. Finally around for Sentinels.
This is the old patch. Jet is not nerfed in this patch.
And it's off the backside of aggression towards A. So some establishment of tempo now being put into play by Sentinels, and you're going to get Zach going back to the same round 1 defensive setup with the Killjoy. We've got the Nano Swarm Sentry Turret try to guard this play through A, double stack into tree. But interestingly enough, the crew are kind of leaving the door open at B here. No one's even threatening over
Trying to break
towards
the
B
alarm
main.
bot?
There are no defenders on site. This is a heavy mid stack defensively for a crew.
Yeah, they're trying to do a mid fight, but
And Shazam sends the Owl Drone up through Catwalk.
let's see how he entries
A little
this.
bit of pressure. Tens and Company looking to burst onto the scene through a lobby. Tens leading the charge.
I don't even see it, but
Shutting it down on all fronts.
oh man,
Oh, yeah.
KJ ult.
Lockdown still being called in here, though, for Sentinels. Trying to work through this. I mean, it was a 5-on-2 before Dapper even hit the trigger for the lockdown.
Yeah, that was desperate. Looked a little bit scrambled. And obviously not a great result.
So they're only going to use the Jet nerf in group stages, is what I was told from chat.
Wow.
So that would be
Yeah. Okay. So interesting decision there.
they're during the main event, I guess,
Puts us
right?
back to a heavy favor towards Akrw. 5-1 the count. Pistols with 1 SMG for Sentinels going into round number 7. Tens, of course, has knives, so you expect to see those as well.
Get out of my way.
Sure will.
So after the 2 qualifiers,
What
during
do you
that
do with
main
it?
event,
That's the
where
biggest question here,
all the
because
teams that are kind of
as
playing
you've
for
got
spots
a Killjoy rotation
is when
defensively
they'll have the
towards
nerf.
B, an alarm bot keeping you honest at mid.
As you'll have Sentinel
And
Shazam.
again, Akrw just can very quickly rotate to deal with this.
Here.
You're going to have to pull off some incredible shots here.
What's
for
the
Tens.
play here?
I like that they're at least attempting to do some mid control here. They're busting up things over towards market. And still have some presence over towards B lobby as well. They're definitely putting the pressure on Akrw on multiple fronts. Trying to find a way to slip through the cracks.
They're just waiting the KO ult out, right?
They are doing a pretty good job on the Akrw side of things to kind of contain this. I mean, Zakr's playing
Jets
long,
knives are
watching
down.
the market swing out. He's got support here on Catwalk, kind of watching his backside on the B main.
But they're
entrance.
running into
Spawn
3 guys
being
here,
covered by
so
Neon.
let's see how this crossfire works out. They have a guy stairs, lane, and logs. Look at this crossfire. The
So now it's
ultimate
just kind of a
triangle.
standstill. It's just going to be on
Yeah.
the Sentinels to kind of take the initiative here and eventually commit to something on
Oh,
this eco.
you broke it for him.
Sentry turret gets denied as Sentinels will.
He broke it for him,
And
and
it's a huge first
they didn't
pick
get
from
they didn't
Zach.
clear logs.
Kill potential for Sentinels now off the table. This position at logs is working out
Oh.
so darn well for
One more guy. They should know,
Sure,
right?
there are
He
some
shot.
trades, but Neon is still
Got it.
part of the
Oh
picture.
my God.
Actually, no longer wants to be. So we'll
Thought he missed his
out
dash for a
time.
second.
Spike is collected.
Ooh,
but
big
not
call.
on site yet, and Dapper
Nice
will
try.
drop that,
Bombs down though.
unfortunately,
10
in front of the
seconds.
staircase to mid.
Impossible.
Leaving Shazam for a 1v2. Not a lot of time to make the play. Vani will delay and eventually tally the final kill needed. 6-1. Akrw solid through the first 7 rounds.
Yeah, looking good here on this defense. No doubt
What happened
about
to
it.
the guard? There's 4 teams that are already invited to the main event. I think it's the guard, C9, Optic, and
Yeah, just
Exit. There you go.
But they try something different.
Those 4
strategically
teams
in this
skip
mid-B
these
split,
open
but
qualifiers.
I'd like to see them do that in more of a gun round and try to threaten maybe even defensive spawn a little bit. Just kind of leave your options open. If you can get mid control, threaten market, while also finding a way to take
Only
tree,
those 4.
you leave your options open. But look at this from Akrw getting mega aggressive clearing out B main early.
It's gonna work out for
Such a
Sentinels
fast
though.
rotation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they're controlling
Oh man,
everything here.
they chose to go A. Oh, let's see if we can defend this.
He's
gonna break it.
Around all that. I like this move from Tens.
Big. That was big.
Was there as kind of the insurance policy for the softened up defense numbers wise towards
Now they're just hard
Lockdown
fighting
gets
this.
punished.
Let's see how it goes.
Planted. Aldrone gets denied. Tens is still in a position to contest tree. And
Nice.
Becky and Tens will combine for 2. Yeah,
Nice
just
initiative
really
here.
good awareness here
I think they had the
from
game
but the
plan
job's not done
from the
yet.
start of the hit to
It's
take
gonna be a
tree.
2v5 situation. Spike being toggled. Here comes Tens on the cross. It's held, but likely not to halfway.
Oof.
And Giovanni will fall. So Sentinel's a good read. Akrw gave it a go. But
I think they had the
yeah,
game
guess
plan to
Sentinels
take
will
tree
the
because of the
second
Killjoy ult.
Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a couple of things there. First off, you know, I like the idea from Akrw to try to change things up and give a different look to Sentinels on their defense, you know, getting proactive, making a big push. But I also love Sentinels' quick reactions. Knowing that A is vulnerable, they take it. But to add to that layer, I love that Tens push tree. Because not only does
New
he
kid
shut
is not
down the
fitting in, to be
lockdown,
honest.
but he
Bro,
gets
it's his
them
second
open
match,
way out,
man.
like they aren't
Give him a
bothered on
break. You
site,
sound like
and they
Nate
know
shot,
they're blocking,
dude.
like they
Let
have
the guy
another
play.
way to defend against that retake, and Tens does great work there, multi-fragging. That finally gives Sentinels a little bit of something to work with this half. They need to build off of that, though.
Destroyed.
This will be a round to do it. Aries, Spectre for Pancakes and Zach respectively, but Neon does have the heavy hitting operator to play with, and he's already taken over B main control. So as once more Zach puts utility to watch this front door to A.
SM is winning 2-7.
he will have
Nice.
significant help.
7-2,
Uchi,
rather.
Of course, most recently nearby, but
So we got a map
Giovanni's in
3
position to
potential
help
there as
his
well.
partners into sight if needed.
I'm pretty sure the second series, the matches are pushed late tonight, huh?
So largely the position could still be held.
The second game was supposed to start at 9
They will
East.
actually back Akrw off a touch.
Oh, Tens, nice little kill, able to dash back as well. Spike still hasn't committed. There's still time
Blocking sight.
to adjust if need be, though Tens is low on HP. We're on four. Dapper doesn't quite clear that last corner. That's a big one. And now Gucci chimes in. This might be it for this round.
I guess I was a bit puzzled. I saw it in the kill feed. Neon got a shorty kill. Sick held his from the shadows to try to get back into B.
I missed the first games. Oh yeah, wait, you're right. I did miss the first game.
And wow, how big of a play that could have been. Sick trying to maybe just pull off a flank to get to stop the defense from rotating out of B, but he holds and gets punished for it, and that may have been the reason that Akrw is able to get back into.
Oh, these are the last games of the night. Sorry, I'm tripping.
From there.
Yeah, Akrw.
I thought we were watching the first one for whatever reason.
Talk about the retakes, right? Because that was kind of a discussion we had between maps. You know, it's something that Akrw couldn't really get going on Bind.
So wait, you guys are saying that it's double a limb
B side of the map
for each qualifier? It's double a limb.
Whereas here, completely different story.
Yeah, it is. Holy fuck!
Initial holds. I've always given them kind of the edge in the retake situations. Like usually they have
a long event.
Moments. And now it's back to Sentinels. A couple of players having them pull out Sheriffs here.
Top 32 is only double a limb? Oh, I see. I see.
Wants to go
so past that, it's single limb. But it seems like all of the top teams made it into that top 32.
Looking for a trade as Gucci, but
like, was there any massive upsets that didn't make it here?
Weapon picked up off the ground, by the way, with Zach falling. But Akrw defensively are in a position to try to contest.
Not really. I got you.
They're trying to stop this plant from even getting off the ground. And honestly,
oh man, what's going on?
They've handled it pretty nicely. Neon's looking for.
Hey, how's this guy here? How is he there?
No way.
In hand, maybe an opportunity for the quick scope. Bounces over.
What?
No way. Down Dapper. Not going to do much more behind it as Kenpeki will finally punish, and it gets us with all the chaos to a Pancakes 1v3 that Shazam will shut down.
How did he kill that?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of antics there, though, from Akrw. I mean, Sentinels ultimately do win the round, and they did what they needed to do, and obviously very efficient on that take. But, man, Neon was making that a little scary. Little scary. Shorty kill, picks up an operator, gets that with the float. Oh man, that was some cool maneuvering. But as we roll it back, you can see that Sentinel's able to get a good, clean sight take. They battled their way through, got a couple of big entries there. Also kind of kept the Sova at bay up top. But yeah, this was beautiful from Neon. Trying to give his team a chance.
Boy, did he. So it's once more a Akrw defense that's, even in rounds that they lose, looking very formidable, to say the least.
Formidable.
And I think the good news, if you're just looking at the longevity outside of this instance, this map in particular, and towards the potential future of a team like Akrw or Sentinels, you start evaluating, like, how many problems are you causing for your opponent? And at the moment, Akrw's defense has done nothing but cause problems for Sentinels. Yeah, and a lot of it really has been off retake. Like as you had mentioned, like their initial contests have been pretty, I won't say loose, but they've definitely opted to play retake more than trying to play initial contest. That round was the difference. That round was the exception to the rule, essentially.
Let's see here. And Sentinels keep it up. They've now pivoted to a.
What is this? A B rush?
Play here. Hunter's Fury leading the charge from.
Oh, you got tag.
Pressure on site does get.
Got a kill.
Finishes the job onto Jova as well.
Big. This is an eco, but
on the Pancakes,
still,
that is likely a 4th round here. Obviously, not much firepower for.
They opted to use that KO ult. I think it's fine though.
Pop the null command as soon as you get the information off the recon.
Oh shit.
Follow up with the Hunter's Fury.
All good.
Just confirm that no thrifties would possibly occur here. Get yourself on 4. Fight for round 12. Neon in the back, Sheriff in hand, would have to deal with a high-low stack as he comes around the corner, and he will not be able to.
Damn, IR, LR.
Other than the result that we got.
Thanks for the update. B1 are up 12-4.
Actually trying to do what he can to maybe find a kill or two.
Nice shot.
It's one, okay. Dapper's still in the area too.
Giga Chad doesn't care about the dart.
Sick was coming around the back. That'll work for an easy kill. So as
one more to go.
You think when players with? Nah, yeah, I don't think so.
This is a key one though. Going 5-7.
You shouldn't care.
Feel really good for Sentinels considering how this
offensive
half had started for you.
Yeah, just need to see if we can get one final round out of Sentinels, or whether or not Akrw could take a pretty sizable lead going in the second half. I mean, again, they've definitely looked sharp on all fronts. Even some of the rounds they've lost, they've made it hard on Sentinels to close. Or Economy just kind of finally caught up to on that previous round, so Sentinels take advantage of that. Get a fourth on the board.
Get out of my way.
And now, once again, they're looking for kind of this faster pace scrap over towards A lobby, but they're also smoking off shallow mid and pushing tens up cat. So it's not one-dimensional by any means. It's a faster split off the back of this lockdown.
Whose bind was that?
Oh, a brilliant opening pick here. But the fragment actually stops the play. At least for a time. Kanpeki's still good to get the second.
They got the trades though.
The knives are down. May not make too much of a difference as the lockdown will gain entry to Sentinels onto the site. Neon with an operator is going to be really hard pressed to do too much from this position.
Oh, he got out.
Under threat.
That was dangerous.
Love to see him wait for a little bit of help, and he will. The problem about this is the numbers for Sentinels are very, very good.
And they have
they're
good
in great
positioning.
positions. Yeah.
And they had that turret still up as well to help things along. It's gonna be hard to break this one open if you're Akrw.
Good
Now
one way. Two.
Have to feel like this is going to be 5, but Dapper drops and reads an opening.
Oh my God.
On in.
Oh my God.
Stuck behind cover. A good second elimination from Zach, but Sick from the low ground may do enough.
Full time.
Really, it's all down to Kanpeki, the new guy on the block. It's going to be a 1v2 if he finds the kill. Neon with the shorty.
Good job.
Comes around the backside corner, finds the kill, but was there enough time killed off the clock to stop the defuse? Sure will. And it will be 5 for Sentinels.
I had it set up last time,
1v2.
but
Call it a Red Bull
I'll have it
clutch.
tomorrow so that we can see the scores of the other games as we're watching.
Break with a thrilling map 3 so far.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll put it up so that we can see the scores of the other games. Forget how I did it, but doable. Phantom. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm not supporting any team. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm just, I'm looking for good games. So I don't know why you're so salty, bro. I'm rooting for underdogs, if anything, but mostly I don't really care. Let's take a look. 100 Thieves TSM 9-3 1v1. Oh, Tarik. FaZe VRT 11-9, about to be 11-10. Upset potential. NRG ZMM. I think it's done. I think NRG won. NRG won, yeah. What else we got? That. I think that's it. We got upset potential here. I don't know what's going on here. They don't have no war for that.
Is just, can Akrw get proactive? Because some of the things we've seen lately have been very reactive in nature, whether it be offensively or defensively. And if you allow Sentinels to gain space, we see what happens. It's usually never good news for the opponent.
And Aljo not allowed to make any more progress into A for information as Akrw taking up middle here with Neon leading the charge, looking for this quick A split for their pistol round. Definitely a pretty stout defense on site for Sentinels.
Here they come. Paranoia will try to stall out one part of the hit and actually allows Tens to get up top onto Heaven, but he can't quite land the second shot. And with that,
I mean, they had 3 there. Massive potential to hold it down, but
granted, Gucci
only, I don't know who it was, Campeki. Only one person got a kill.
Shazam and Dapper could still make this happen for a 2v4, especially if
This
there were to be
is
a shot
tough.
to land.
This is very tough.
Neither will connect. First point of contact. Neon gets back down.
Hey, this Neon guy's been impressive, huh?
Both defenders from Sentinels look to retake from the high ground, and that has just been red. Neon continues to bounce.
He's gonna die now that I said that.
For the right clicks wherever possible, making life as hard as humanly possible onto Sentinels, who have not.
Ten's got the 1 kill. Word.
Even an inch further than this line, kind of in the sand that we've seen so far, and time is becoming a problem for even a defuse at this point.
Enemy remaining.
But Dapper is able to sneak in, find one, leaving it now to a Shazam 1v3, and he won't be able to find even the first. So Akrw take the opening pistol here.
Oh, mama.
I remember they went up, what, 5-0 last half before a response from Sentinels? Or was it 6-0? Something like that. So, I mean, you know, already showing that they can have a hot start. And something that Sentinels cannot afford in this half, on this deciding map. Again, loser's not out of the qualifier.
Yeah, Tens had 2, actually, low-key. He had the second guy, too.
Challengers.
But they both whiffed, and then the other guy recovered first.
That's what's up for grabs here. As Sentinel's not going to be looking to do any type of force buying here, just a sheriff in the shorty. So Akrw favored to get their 9th here. Dapper trying to play something gimmicky. Gets hit with the smoke in the face, and then a phantom.
For a second, I thought he was about to just be able to take down Neon, no problem, because he
Yeah,
didn't have to
same.
smoke in hand. Their crew will clear the back of the site and then make their play for a plant. All 5 members will bunker down, and that will be read by 1 knife from Campeki for the most part.
Yeah.
So the retake coming through B main. And Shazam,
Godspeed.
no utility left. That's the biggest thing here. You have no ability to read where these players are. It has to just be raw gun skill if you're going to enter in here if you're Sentinels.
The classics.
Yeah.
Ecos, get your ecos.
3 ARs.
Uh-oh.
Fragment will clear up a little bit of space.
They mollied stairs.
I don't know. Is there much more else that could possibly happen?
I mean, yeah, Sentinels are trying to trap them in, so they have to escape.
So Akrw take the follow-up. They're able
And they
to
maintain
get
all
3
phantoms.
ARs too. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it was like a pretty heavy-handed round as far as investments to make sure they didn't get caught on a bonus situation like this one. In fact, they maintained 3 phantoms. They're able to buy up another one here. And so they'll be fully rifled up. There is no quote-unquote bonus round this half for Akrw.
Enemy remaining.
They've managed things to where they will not come in at a disadvantage here with a bunch of SMGs.
All right, 9-5. This is a bonus, right? Oh, they actually have rifles.
Instead of the Vandal into an Ares here.
This is not really a bonus. They lost a lot of people, so everyone's just
scalability is at an
upgraded.
all-time high.
I guess. I don't know.
Flashing forward is 10s, but he will not be able to do
Wait,
too
am
much
I,
besides read
yeah.
information that there are players here, but that was pretty much intel.
They just said that, did they?
Or taken here by Jova.
How have they got 4 phantoms? Did they have phantoms last round that I didn't watch? I wasn't paying attention. They all by light?
Like swinging back around over towards his
They had
B side.
3 rifles last rounds? Oh, I see. And then one guy died and they just upgraded that guy? Interesting. So they opted to light armor.
Some aggression here
Phantom.
from Tens off Cat, now smoked off, so will get denied any type of information towards middle as it looks
You ever
like.
pay attention? Shut the
Parsing
fuck
Akrw
up,
to test the
man.
waters
Let's check
there.
you out, Dawes.
Yeah.
Let's check you
Ultron
out.
leading
What do you
the
got?
way
What are you
towards
even
market.
typing in
It's
here?
something we never really saw Sentinels do on attacking grounds when they had weapons. It was only in Eco we ever saw them really
They're
threaten
fine,
the
but
middle
just shut
market.
up, man.
I like that Akrw are implementing it early on in their strategy.
I missed one thing. Are you ever watching the match? Like, are you ever looking at the game, dude? Like, dude, like, are you watching the game? It's right there, dude. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Third kill.
No, I'm not watching every single moment.
Seconds left.
Any potential follow-ups as he's gotten out of sight, and Akrw were like, wait, where'd Dapper go? They had no idea. They were looking for him on the site, not to be, and it's going to be Dapper for 3 with help from Campeki and Tens. Only losing 1 along the way. Great defensive effort, and a lot of it coming from the Sentinel player.
Oh, absolutely. Really well done there. Like you said, just kind of playing hide and seek there with Akrw as they were coming into the site, able to stay unnoticed for quite some time and sneak in behind. Grab some good.
These are
frags.
coming back
Tens
7-9.
obviously also
Oh,
been on
that
round
pistol,
with the
man. They
big
needed that
ones.
pistol. Derek
Good
clutched up big
maneuvering
time.
from Akrw, but Sentinels able to kind of keep all their bases covered and come up with the big win. They needed that to start closing this gap on the scoreboard and have a chance to close it even more as Akrw coming to this with just a few Spectres. So a big advantage here for Sentinels. quick attack here from Akrw.
That flash didn't do shit.
They didn't even look.
Oh boy. And
Ooh.
they will be punished for not
Ooh.
checking. 3 kills.
That
for
shit easy as
Kentucky.
fuck.
And the last 2 members for Akrw are trying to just force some weird angles, and it's just not going to work out for them really much at all. Knife will reveal that Zach is nearby, but
Nice try.
Zach is good for it. At least
If he had his gun out, he has him.
Problem would have been anything beyond it. So
9-7.
Some pretty solid defensive
Starting to get
footwork here.
spicy.
9-7 the tally, and we go into another full buy round where there's going to be plenty of.
We're
ultimates
starting to
on
get
Wyatt, so-
spicy.
Yeah, this is a real big test defensively for Sentinel.
They're looking kind of crazy now, and I wouldn't say they're looking crazy, but I'd say they're making a comeback. Let's not jump to conclusions here.
Try to take a lead for themselves.
They're starting to play. They're starting to play.
Out, like you said, ults aplenty, full rifles.
I mean, the thing is, we have high expectations of Sentinels, right? So
poke and prod aggressively. Looks like he wants to go B lobby early this round.
they need to. We're looking for a lot from them. Is what I'm trying to say. They're a new team, but they're Sentinels. They gotta deliver.
The Owl drone.
Tag the drone. Can he spam it?
Helps Tens
Doesn't
get
see
even
too
more
much.
forward.
Yeah.
But it lets Tens get
Wait, he
more
spammed the
space.
drone.
That's
That's kind of low-key sick.
bonus.
He tagged the drone and spammed it with his
There.
deagle.
Placed by Tens. Akrw
Ooh.
avoids detection, but then gets
That's
caught
crazy for
anyway.
that.
Tens quick on the trigger. That's a big opening pick.
This might be a. Oh, Campecky's aware.
And there's no one
I was
there
gonna
to
say
grab
this
it.
could be a good
Look at
lurk,
this.
but
Gucci has to go all the way back around the
I mean, he
side.
should be aware of it though.
And this is problematic because the rest of your teammates are kind of stuck now in mid-map.
Tens
Right.
was I don't think
So,
Tens
all
was
of a
aware
sudden,
that Kenpecky
turns
left
into
the
a
angle.
situation that even
He probably
though
assumed that he was still holding it.
the kills are
So a little
decent,
lapse of
you're
comms
still
there.
kind of in pieces here if you're a crew trying to get together and actually hit something. Zam doesn't see
But
much
this
on
is a really
Rico.
good crossfire.
Position through B main,
That guy's
crossfire
fucked.
set up. Pancakes is tracked. The shock dart should do
Good
the
shock.
trick. Now the reload is they know that Gucci is nearby, at least in some regard.
At this point, if this guy can get kills for
First,
economy, it's
almost
great.
Isolates the second. And knows that Dapper is coming through mid with that noise being created as the door was shut.
30 seconds.
And then hits
Oh,
the
he's going
paranoid
for it,
and
huh?
Immediately wraps back
Respect.
to get the plant off. This will work.
I mean, low-key is winnable, but
Did it in a very dangerous position as well, I might add. And I mean, Shazam's on low health. There's maybe some hope. Avoids that.
triple heaven.
You
We got
just
one
really
flash.
Shield here in this corner.
Yeah.
Problem is, how do you use this position to get 3?
Yeah.
Okay, there is 1. 7 HP though.
That was tough.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Good
It's
damage,
really
good
kind of
bomb
those
plant.
positions
I
that you
think
don't expect to use
all in all,
catalyst.
You have to hope
Gucci
that
should be
Sentinels
happy
screw
with
up.
that.
It's like really the only thing that can go your way at that point. But Sentinels don't.
100
They
Thieves
stay
tied it
zone
up.
accordingly.
Oh.
Trade frack that, no problem. They get this diffused and they will put it to 8-9.
I really want that to go map 3, but I don't know if TSM have it in them, man. They were up 9-3, and now it's 9-9.
On the control of that. That gives you a little bit more of a pocket to play with when they start pushing.
TSM are on
inside.
defense.
You're able to kind of
Let's see.
crossfire that entry point into
Maybe we'll
B-side.
get back in there.
That was a big reason
Crew
why
timeout?
we really see a crew.
All right, while we're on timeout, let's watch runs. Ooh. Oh, you got Rossi? Damn, Rossi? Damn, Ross? Okay, we take 2. We take 2. Hey, yo, chill, 7, chill! I got 2, motherfucker, chill! All good, though. It's all good, baby. We'll get the next one. The next qualifier. Wait, the other game hasn't started. We stay here. God damn, bro. All my hard work gone to waste, dude. That ass, though. Oh, hell nah. Wait, that was dope. That was low-key dope. What? Corey's fucking cracked.
Spike down B.
Corey is fucking cracked. Shit. All they needed was me to switch over? All they needed was me to switch over, or what?
Until they made this change.
Yeah, I'd have to say so.
So, I mean, the last time they made a change was when they brought 10s on. That was like way back.
Yeah.
That was like March of
2020, wasn't it?
2021. That was over a year ago, yeah.
Am I staying up late to play games
well,
tonight? I am. Tomorrow's Saturday. I got nothing going on. I'm fucking
here, you would feel like with 2 SMGs.
gaming all night till my fingers fall off.
Sick playing, oh boy, in a very far position. Good flash. That is unbelievable.
Please give him the ace, please,
And
bro.
Who was it that gets the flash and play?
Oh,
It's Kenpecky again. Body on with
Neon.
the double. This would be a full-on 1v5 ace.
The counter ace? Nah, that's cap. That would be
It's
too
one of the
far.
most impressive moments in recent North American Valorant history.
Ramadan over? No, Sunday's the last day. So we got, you know, we're at the end here. I told myself that I would do short streams just to wrap it up. I don't fucking know anymore.
He has no idea about that position from Campeki. Eventually forced back as well from that bolt.
If he wins this round, I open up an OnlyFans.
Oh, now he's boxed in by a turret. Oh my goodness. No. He is ruined. Shift.
Look, that turret has kill potential, by the way, at 25 HP. Just
yeah,
saying.
no, he cannot go back there. He cannot fight that thing. He has to stay in this lobby area. And good luck saving this operator. Gonna get pushed eventually.
Okay,
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's fair. That's fair. Realize it's just a lost cause and just make sure his opponents can't get it.
This round's over. 11-9. Oh, this round's starting as well. Fuck. What's the situation here? Is it gun rounds? What's the situation here? Anyway, which game is on eco? Neither game's on eco, and both games are in freeze time. Top pause. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out Sean Garris for the pause. I needed that low key.
For the series,
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Now do have a full buy ready to go. Akrw so far on this attacking side has at least been diverse in their approach, whether it's been the faster splits at A or implementing that deep mid.
Oh, fuck the multi-stream. I can't do that shit. I need one stream up at a time. I actually don't like bouncing around, but right now it's fine.
To get some type of advantage.
I like to put all my eggs in one basket, or apples. I don't fucking know.
You know, had the individual.
Whatever I have, I like to put them all in one basket.
They've played off each other well on some of these crossfires.
Start putting them in multiple baskets, you start getting confused, dude.
Particularly on getting this B lobby control. That's
what do we got here? Killjoy ult? Yes, we do.
Well.
Doesn't it normally say ready when he has the ult?
Maybe not.
We got KJ ult. We got Sova ult. We're dripped to the. Wait, they got everything as well. Yeah, 4 ults over there.
Allows the defensive sentinels to start to move with numbers back over towards A. Lockdown will be spent as soon as you start to hear the smokes and dashes.
Wait, they can't KJ ult.
At the moment are going to be
this guy's getting detained. Neon, my boy, you better count your prayers. You better count your prayers, my boy.
Look at recruits. They're completely huddled up in the back. One player detained inside sight.
Oh my god, they have no idea.
Be here to make sure that
hey yo, hey yo!
Null command to follow. Now the attacking lockdown as Akrw will have their go.
Oh my god, he realized. He didn't realize at first. I don't know what happened. Oh fuck, that Sova ult was beautiful.
Puts enough pressure to help Akrw come in for a couple of rifle frags.
He's a thing, or he's suppressed. He can't dash, but he hits the shot though.
It's a big one on the pancakes. It's back to even now.
That is a big one.
Running out of time as well.
Oh, gap.
Hey yo! Oh, wow, when he gets through, Shorty will work out.
Oh, big plays. Big fucking plays out of Ascent. What happened here? 100 Thieves won, huh? Fuck, we're back at the same position as before. 10-9, 10-11. Let's see, is anyone eco here? These guys gotta be eco, surely. Surely that's an eco out of you guys, right? Yeah, that's an eco. That's a low buy. What about here? That's a low buy. Both games are low buy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How can both games be low buy on the same fucking round, man? And it's the same fucking map, too. God damn it.
Standing ahead.
I don't know. I don't know which one to watch here. Okay, this game is going slow as fuck. Let's watch this one for now. Fuck, the sounds are fucked up.
Let's get caught.
Still
a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, I was going to say, they've got the ability to contest this.
Okay, this round's over.
Including this play through tree. So 6 takes the first, 10s takes the seconds.
Yeah, this round's over.
And that play through mid will work out very nicely.
What about here?
Yes.
What about here? Do we have a thrifty or no?
Take flight.
We're going B? Yeah, that round's over for sure. Let's watch this shit. Pop that shit, Sabrosa. Pop that shit now. Boom. Boom. boom.
30 seconds left.
Boom, boom, boom. No? Okay. Oh my god, Yassine is making plays. He's making plays. Oh! We're going map 3 potentially. Potentially. Holy fuck.
Big map from
But
Tens.
no.
I know he was kind of quiet on split, and so he's definitely showed the full 10th levels here.
Holy.
This has to be it right here. You don't win this round, you're on nothing if you're a crew.
Yep. They're just trying to stop Tens from getting forward here at that nano, but he's still going to press the issue. Turret will catch him. He's going to shoot that, and he's still not done.
Doesn't care.
He's forcing them to fight him head on to stop him. I mean, he just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. He's still pressuring it. Meanwhile, though, A being swept over.
Yeah, and there's nobody up top here defensively, by the way, so you have to get something from Kanpeki in this position.
Oh, hell
to
nah.
get some good value out of the Nanostorm, but the defenders
Oh, hell
drop,
nah.
and Shazam
They save
denied
him?
from rotating as Zach was lurking mid-map. So Akrw do look like they should get their 10th round here.
Yeah, that was really
But there is a lot of money. I mean, 10s and 6 could give this at least a look.
This round's over as well.
Yeah, certainly. Like you said, credits are there. No doubt about it. He's forced some rebuying out of Akrw. Very least.
The both rounds are over, bro. The both rounds are over.
Akrw's still alive. That cat Tens knows it.
All right. The scene, if there's ever a time, if there's ever a place. Holy fuck, he's so blind. I'm way too high for this, bro, please. Bro, there's 2 games we're watching. We're watching 2 games. We're watching 2 games. The problem is it's the same fucking map, dude. Low-key feels like we're watching 1 game. Oh, man, it's last round. I gotta watch the TSM round for sure. This is, not an eco, but we gotta watch TSM round for sure. We gotta watch this. Why do you have like 10 tabs of the same thing? Bro, you mind your fucking tab. You manage your tabs, I'll manage my tabs, alright? Shit. Oh, hell nah. What the fuck's wrong with you, Will? Smoking that good, huh? Smoking that. God damn, they shot got on you. Got you on that. What is it? The Bozo pack? What is that emote? I don't know. The booth pack. The booth pack. I don't even know the reference there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hell yeah. We going map 3. Let's go. It's fucking lit. You already know Nate shot somewhere biting his nails. Nervous as a motherfucker. Map 3. Let's fucking go. It's lit. It's fucking lit.
Then also slow things down. That forces them to have to play towards switch instead.
Spamming through, not going to happen. It's just kind
Oh,
of
imagine.
fire for both sides.
This is map 3 here, so big molly, big molly. Wait, is it not getting him? Wait, the molly didn't get him. The molly didn't get him.
This Tens actually is able to find the first kill on this retake, but Pancakes in the back.
Oh, but they know he's there. How did he not get a kill?
Now it all falls onto Pancakes with this operator.
Oh, he missed.
This is the first shot. Reads the second, but nothing there, and that'll be match point now for Sentinels after they get the defuse.
Yeah, I thought they were in a little bit of trouble there because they actually spent their KO molly on logs to try to push Zachary out, but somehow Zachary just survived all that. So I thought he was going to be kind of a way to battle their way back through onto the site. So really well done there. Like you said, Sentinels now map and series point. Has to move on in the upper bracket.
Well, it's going to be Neon with knives, everybody else with rifles, so still the ability for Akrw to keep fighting into this OT potential, but Sentinels have absolutely turned things up a notch here defensively, and a lot of it has been by this man on screen. And over the top, how about it? Opportunity maybe for Tens to continue forward, but Neon, once more, just more
left click?
playing with this Jet. But
I've been playing Jet wrong the whole time. I right-clicked Derek 9 out of 10